it's Abbie. Welcome back to a new video on my channel. So guys, today we're going to be talking about the things that you need to avoid when playing Royale High. Now guys, this video is very important because I'm going to be telling you guys 3 things you need to avoid when playing Royale High or playing the game, whatever suits, and honestly could get you in trouble if you ever interact with these 3 things. So I wouldn't really call this a scam video since it's really not exactly a scam, it's just a compilation of a few things. But they're just 3 warnings I want you guys to know and how that happens in the game quite frequently that I want you guys to avoid for the safety of you and your account and, you know, you playing Royale High and all that stuff. So yeah guys, before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and turn notifications so you never ever miss a video, guys. And guys, let's get to 81K subscribers. We're so close to that. So subscribe if you are new, and if you like my videos, it really helps me out if you subscribe and like the video and share with all your friends. It really helps me and my channel. And yeah, that's really it. So let's get started with the video. So the first thing you need to avoid in Royale High are scammers. Now I have a lot to say about scammers. They can vary with anything that what people do in Royale High. Basically, scammers can start by exploiters, they can start by hackers, they could start by trust traders, they could start by cross traders. Basically any person that basically goes against terms of service and tries to get you into it and try to get you involved in their mishap, in their horrible deed, is a scammer. Scammers are tricksters or players, and they try your best to either get you banned from the game or to at least get you, you get your stuff, basically. I'm saying this because scammers are very sneaky. I try my best to say any sort of scam that comes away or comes our way and try to debunk it as much as possible so you guys can know what scam this is, because I heard it helps people. But the thing is that scammers are still out here trying to go in a group, like sometimes they group up like in a clan, or like sometimes they even do groupies, and they even have like a whole group on Roblox about them scamming and stuff like that. Instead of scam awareness groups, there are actual scam like people groups, which are horrible. So if you're ever in a game and you feel unsafe with a scammer, or you think someone is going to scam you, the honest and respectable way is to leave that server, or to even change servers or something like that. Just don't be submerged in that negativity and in that horrible area. Scammers are very dangerous, guys. If you even especially exploiters. Exploiters is like a very extremist kind of scammer. Scammers can be very vanilla with things like maybe trust trading since they want to get your stuff, but if you ever deal with an exploiter, they can get your account permanently banned from Royale High, which is not what we want. So the one thing I really want you guys to avoid in a Royale High server is scammers. I beg of you, they are not something you want to deal with. Sometimes some people want to tell them off saying, hey, don't scam. Don't do that. Honestly, it's not worth it. You're going to get submerged in that negativity again, and they're just not going to be the best safe place for you and your account. So my advice is to go to a different account so you won't get affected. Yeah, so the second thing is hacked servers. Now the hacked servers part is kind of a bit of a rare situation since it doesn't happen that often, since hackers are very like rare in Royale High because of the vast amount of security that a lot of developers use to make sure there aren't going to be any sort of hackers that are going to ruin the game for everyone. But so and then, or how do you say, like what's in the blue moon kind of thing, there are going to be some hackers that get into the code and get actually into the game and ruin things for people. I've actually been into a hacked server before where there were so many gadgets and gizmos all over the floor in Royale High. Like, I wish I still had the video. I posted it on my story. I wish I could see old stories from YouTube, but I put it on my YouTube story, and my sister was in that server and I was in too, and I saw like a bunch of weird I don't know how you, like gizmos and stuff. I don't even know what it was, but it was just a bunch of trash and garbage everywhere around the classic Royale High servers. And of course, it's obviously in classic Royale High because, you know, the developers don't focus on it too often and the security is less. But the thing is that it's still such a very bad thing you would be submerged in as a player. Like, if you ever find yourself in a server that seems so like that someone says it's a hacked server, or like it seems so glitchy, and you feel like someone's doing it, please leave the server immediately. Even with glitch servers and it's just a glitching mistake, you don't really want to be in a glitch server as well. That's like another point, like a side point don't be in any glitch servers, because I wasn't in one, and let me give you a little story about that. I was in a glitch server, and I didn't really think much of it, so I wanted to buy something from shopping. I bought some diamonds with Robux, and then I kind of got kicked out of the server. I got back in the server, and all my diamonds disappeared. They were nowhere to be found, and I got so disappointed with that. I was so upset, because I was like, oh my gosh, I spent money, and all my diamonds are gone. And that was like before I can really go to any forums to say all my missing diamonds or missing items are gone. Obviously, I have them back. Obviously, it wasn't really a big deal. It wasn't only a few amount of diamonds, but just the feeling of them it being gone, and I spent so much diamonds on it, kind of hurt a little bit. So if you're in a glitch server, please get out of there, because something like that could happen to you, or even something worse. So if you're in a glitch server, please get out of there as well. But yeah, that's the second thing. Guys, the third one are trollers. I cannot stress this enough. Stay away from trollers. Trollers are the worst people to even interact with. A lot of people interact with trollers because they trigger them, they say horrible things without meaning, and you want to tell them off and stuff. I felt like that too. I always hated when they started being like very bigotry, and I honestly can see like really trollers are a really sensitive topic to talk about. A lot of trollers are a sensitive topic to talk about, because they talk about sensitive topics that shouldn't be, that if I said in this video, it could get me demonetized. But let's just say a lot of trollers are definitely bigots, and if you don't know what that means, search it up. But yeah, they're definitely not good people. And the thing is that so many people try to change them and try to like talk to them, saying, hey, what you're doing is horrible and it's triggering me, can you please stop it? They don't care, guys. They don't care, which is unfortunate. I really want to talk about trollers and how I despise them, but the thing is that they are the worst kind of players you will meet in Royale High. And with trollers, you can usually meet them in games like, you know, Fantasia Hotel, Classic Royale High, all the older plots. You'll find trollers, especially in the Fantasia Hotel. There are swarms of trollers there. And the thing is that these trollers are hugely extreme. I mean, I've seen trollers before. I've seen them say really horrible, bad things to me, especially about my skin color, about how I look, all that stuff. It's not good. It's not a fun experience, and I really don't want you guys to go through that, especially if it's a person of color or a person not of color. They just tried to make your day as bad as it possibly could. And if you're watching this video and you were a troller, or if you are a troller, cut it out. Absolutely cut it out. It's just making everyone in a server really uncomfortable with your misogynistic and I'd say horrible racist jokes. It's bad. Very bad. Again, I don't want to say a lot of like sensitive topics, so I don't, you know, get my video demonetized or anything. But trollers are very, very, very horrible, and I really want you guys to stay away from them as much as possible. If you're a new player watching this video, please listen to me. Trollers aren't great. If you feel uncomfortable with a joke someone's saying in a server, or what they're saying in general, it doesn't have to be a joke. It's just, if you're uncomfortable with what they're saying, leave the server immediately. Don't try to talk to them, because honestly, if you do, your day will just even be more ruined. They don't care about how you feel. They don't care about if it triggered you or not. They're not good people. They're not good people whatsoever. So please, just leave this server and move on with your day. If you don't feel like playing Royale High, play something else. Just don't ever interact with these people. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching my video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. But if you like this video and want to see more videos like this, guys, about talking about everything happening in the game, what you should avoid in the game, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and turn notifications so you never ever miss a video. I'll see you guys in the next one, and thank you so much for watching this video. If you're watching this from now all the way through, I appreciate you and adore you. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and turn notifications again if you are new, or if you haven't subscribed to me yet and haven't been watching me for a while. And it really helps me out spectacularly. But yeah, guys, we're gonna end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys in the next one. But until then, thank you for making out this with me. Bye bye, guys.